Now I've finished with the 10 centimeters up to the armholes, and as we want to knit our pullover absolutely seamless, we continue with knitting the sleeves. How many stitches do we need for the sleeve? I estimate 20 centimeters top of the sleeve, 10 centimeters bottom of the sleeve, and a height, as a rule of thumb for babies, the height equals the height of the back. So a height of 20 centimeters for the sleeve as well. We remember, for a height of 20 centimeters, we need 52 rows. For 10 centimeters width, we need 16 stitches. For 20 centimeters, it's 32 stitches. So we need to increase from 16 to 32 stitches. We need to increase 16 stitches over a height of 52 centimeters. So we're going to divide 52 by 16. Which results in an increase every third row, remaining 4 rounds. We are working in rounds, of course. So we will increase every third round. And first we start with 4 rounds without any increases. We are casting on 16 stitches. With so few stitches, I cast on 2 needles only. 8 stitches and 8 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on one needle and another 8 on the second needle. Now putting the wrong sides face to face, we continue with the first round with seed stitch, alternating knit, purl, and in the next row purl, knit, knit. So starting knit, purl, and next round an offset of 1. So we are knitting 6 rounds of seed stitch, 4 rounds without any increase, and purl, knit in the next round, always alternating. Now this is the first increase in the 4th round, and you do this by doubling the first stitch, knit it through the front loop, knit it through the back loop, makes 2 stitches out of 1, and continue with the seed stitch. After 6 or 8 rounds of seed stitch, you continue with a simple stockinette stitch, just knit only. So next round I will divide the stitches to 3 needles, and next round I also will double the last stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches on the first needle. So it's enough to knit with 3 needles as there are so few stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the second needle, and the remaining stitches on the third needle. And now you make the increase at the end of the last needle. So you always alternate the increases at the beginning of the first needle and the next time at the end of the last needle. Continue like that until you knitted 52 rounds, or you have 32 stitches total. So you see very clean increases at the underside of the sleeve. Now we will connect the sleeve with the body by using a flexible needle. Pay attention that the increases are facing the body. I will start with the stitches on the body from one, just where we left, and now transfer all the stitches to the flexible needle. Thus we are avoiding any seams. Now a little fast forward. When you have worked half of the stitches, you continue with the stitches of the sleeve. You start with the first needle of the sleeve, so that should guarantee that the increases are facing the body. And now the stitches of the sleeve. Pick them to the flexible needle. Pull out the cable of the flexible needle and continue with the remaining stitches of the sleeve, and continue with the second half of the stitches of the body. You may cut the yarn from the sleeve. We will continue with the yarn of the body where we left. So now the second half of the body. Now you freed the needles from the sleeve. You will need them for the second sleeve. So knit the second sleeve and pick up the stitches the same, and we will continue with the third video.